Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's Michael here from the Trading Institutional Order Flow thread on Forex Factory. I thought I'd do a quick video just to run through some analysis, some of the stuff I'm looking at, and also run through, if I have time today, a recent trade I posted on the thread on oil. For those of you who don't know, this may be your first time watching the videos. This is the thread where we hang out on the forexfactory.com website. It's called Trading Institutional Order Flow, where we share ideas and chat and look at the markets, mostly the Forex markets, but any markets that we apply the methodology to. So if you have time, please join us, chat, ask a question, make friends. It's all good. Okay, let's run through some analysis. I was looking at the pound CAD. As you know, the pound has taken a bit of a beating in the last few months, but it's holding up now against the CAD. This was on the Brexit news. So I had these levels in since Brexit. This one was in way before Brexit because it was created way back in 2013. So you can see that the momentum on the monthly chart is still down. The issue is where we got to with the Brexit news was a very bad place to be selling at, because of the evidence that the charts showed us that the buyers exceeded the sellers in this area. And as you can see, there's been significant buying every time this market has been sold off. It's been bought right back up, and now the question is, can we continue that short-term momentum back up into an area where the chart also tells us that supply exceeds demand. So for now, these buyers are holding up the pound against the Canadian dollar. So we knew this is not an area where we should be selling at, but is it an area where we could be buying at? Well, yes, if there is enough of a profit margin. And if we look at the weekly, which is our middle time frame, we'll see that the pattern that's forming in here is that although we have lower lows and we also now have sort of the weekly momentum line like that, we can see that the weekly momentum line is broken. So momentum to the downside on the weekly has been lost. The question is, will we be able to get enough buying pressure to push above these sellers in here? So we'll see. But what we do have is that we've now created a potential buying area on the weekly, which is around here. Remember, this is the whole monthly zone, and now we've created a weekly demand area at the monthly zone. This is how trends turn, guys. It takes time, which is where the patience is required. So if we are able to get a bit of a push up and then pull back, then we would start looking for buying areas forming in here on smaller time frames to look for opportunities to buy and potentially carry it for some time. What would be important to see is that we have enough of a profit margin, and that will be assessed at the time. Okay, and if we go down to the daily, we can see that clearly the daily is now in an uptrend. We have higher highs and higher lows. We have supply being taken out. We have a uptrend line, upward sloping momentum. All of that is in place on the daily. So we're just waiting for the weekly to come online with it, and potentially remove these sellers up in here. These guys are still the ones holding down the price right here. So we shall see. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys, if we do get the scenario we're waiting and watching for. Okay, I hope that helps everyone. Alright, so I will leave it at that for now. Maybe we'll talk about the oil trade later, but I did explain it in in pictures here on the thread as to why we took that trade on oil. So if I blow it up, you'll see the supply zone being there, and that was the entry, and the exit was down for 3 to 1 down there. So if you get a chance, look at it on the thread if you haven't already, but I will leave it at that. Alright, take care everyone. We'll speak again soon. Bye for now.